What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Coreboy back at it again today with a new Black Ops 6 video. Yep, we're back over here on BO6, and listen, they've added 10v10 Mosh Pit, and I'm kind of addicted to it. Also, I do want to talk about something a little bit because I've actually been trying out the Infection mode a little bit here and there, and damn is that mode fun as hell. But we are back over here on BO6, been having a pretty good time. I haven't played, I know, in the last couple of days, almost a week or so now. Mostly because of the new Halo update. It's been super fun. Trust me, we're still going to be playing Halo. But we are over here on BO6, just been grinding it out, having some fun, almost at Prestige 3. Of course, we have the rest of these SMGs to go through and then everything else. I know there's people who already have Dark Matter. I know that. I don't have that much time in my day to sit there and grind like some of these people do. I respect them for it. Don't get me wrong. It's there, and I fucks with it. But, you know me. I'm a Halo player. I gotta go do my thing. I gotta play Halo. Or else I'm just, like, not thriving. But this new 10v10 mode, I'm kind of hooked on it. This shit is so fun. It's not even funny. Like, genuinely so addicting. Like, shout out COD for this. Like, they cooked. And they cooked well with it. Also, they managed to give me a map that I've never once liked in this game. I know a lot of people like Derelict. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll play it. Maybe it actually flows better in 10v10. I will say, I have noticed that since playing this whole 10v10 mode, a lot of these maps flow significantly better. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. These maps aren't necessarily big, but, like, it allows for more aggressiveness, I guess is the term I could use for it, and I'm really fucking with it. Like, I actually really do like that a lot. That they, it's enticing. They're like, hey, no, we want you to fight people, and I fucks with it. Also, the lobbies feel much less sweaty. I guess that's just kind of what 6v6/4v4 is meant for, is to be a little bit more sweaty. It's, you know, for people who want to be, you know, the best player ever. I don't necessarily, because it's COD, and I don't play COD enough to want to do that. I don't know what the fuck I just did there. I pressed like 18 buttons on accident, so like an idiot, I just died because of that. But I will say, like I said, I've just been having fun with this mode. Also, I've stopped having the frame rate issue I was having there for a while. So that's been really nice to see, like, that I'm not just sitting here at, like, 90 fucking frames. I hopped on and I was like, oh, cool, my frames are actually acting normal. So that's a plus and a huge win. So who knows? That may have got fixed, which I hope it did, and I hope I don't have that issue, because I really do enjoy this game a lot. Like, I'm kind of hooked on it. Very excited for Season 1. We did talk about that this week. I will be trying to finish the Zombies Easter egg sometime, maybe today or tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I have a big announcement, too, that I want to make. So for people who don't know, I've actually been talking a little bit about switching to streaming over on YouTube compared to Twitch, mostly because my content just doesn't do well on Twitch. So I was thinking about it yesterday. I went and, you know, streamed for a couple of hours, and I kind of just made the conclusion of, like, I think I'm going to make the full switch over to YouTube. And if you all do want to come and watch streams, they will now be hosted over here on YouTube now compared to Twitch where they used to be. So come check them out. Come say hi. Come hang out for a little bit. It'll be me and, you know, probably some friends being absolute menaces like we normally are. It also just allows me to have my content in a more consistent place. Of course, I'm still going to have my machinimas up everywhere, like on Instagram, TikTok, wherever. You can always go find those there, and of course be on my shorts as well, because that's the main place I do like to upload them. Shout out to everybody who's been subbing due to the YouTube shorts. Truly, I appreciate it. They've been super fun to make. I absolutely loved getting the machinimas ready and everything. I'm trying to work on some bigger ones as well, some different stuff that I haven't got a chance to do yet. I keep forgetting that's the fucking map button. I'm like, what the hell? But I am working on some other stuff as well for, like, shorts content and machinimas and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. I have a lot of stuff in mind that I want to do. It's just getting everybody down to do it and having the people that I need to assist me with it. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I think it's going to be a really fun time getting all of that together. And of course, to those that have came over here from Twitch and have come and checked out my content, thank you. I do hope to see you all in the streams as well, because this is a change for me. I've been streaming on Twitch for about 3 to 4 years now consistently, and things just, you know, things change over time. I, you know, started uploading, doing, like, my YouTube content that I've been doing for the past year or so now, and I've been having more fun with that than anything, but I still want to keep my streams alive, and I think doing it over on YouTube just seems significantly better for me at this very moment. Of course, that doesn't mean it'll always be that way. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll do, like, dual streams and stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I just don't know yet. I would need to get some things in prep for that, of course, because my PC right now, I don't think I'd be able to do 2 streams through it. While I do have a pretty decent rig, I just don't think I would be able to pull it off and have the quality that I would like to have on each platform. So, you know, one day I might save up and get a dual PC rig, one for streaming, one for actual games, and then do it that way. But there's about to be a bunch of money put into this thing anyway, and I would rather just deal with that than having to deal with a whole other build on top of it. But we'll see what happens. You know, there's still time to come. Also, I have to note something because I did notice it whenever I checked earlier this morning. We have officially hit 200 subs over on the YouTube channel, so thank you, everybody, for subbing. It greatly means the world to me. I am just a guy that likes to talk about Halo and video games in general. I like to do playthroughs here and there, but this channel will always be mostly Halo content. That's my bread and butter, of course, until Gears E-Day comes out. And I do have some other videos planned as well, some really cool videos that I've been wanting to do. For those that don't know much about me, I'm a huge lore buff when it comes to games. Yes, Halo, despite how competitive I get with Halo and how much I love the HCS side of Halo, I do love the lore a lot. It's something that truly is, to me, what sells a game on me loving it or not. And I've been wanting to do lore videos for a little bit, been trying to figure out what games I want to do, and I do think I have a series ready in mind that I might be working on, trying to get stuff ready for that. Of course, it's going to involve me writing a whole script, but hey, we're going to get it done one way or another. But I do have a whole series of lore-type videos that I want to do, and I'm going to be starting with one of my favorite series. If you watched, or no, I didn't do a video talking about that yet, so who knows. There might be an upcoming video where I talk about a couple game series, and it'll involve one of those, is what I will say. But I will say, if you're a fan of FPS games, if you're a fan of sci-fi shooters, and I would say also if you like Halo to a degree, you will probably fuck with this game quite a bit. I'll just give a hint right now, just to everybody. It's an old PS3 title, so if anyone can guess it, comment it down below. I would love to know if y'all can guess what it is, and if you were able to, that'd be awesome. But I've been wanting to do some lore videos for this game here and there. There's a couple of YouTubers that have in the past, but I want to do something kind of crazy with it. Do full, like, 30-minute to hour-long videos talking about the lore of this game, because there is so much in it, and it is so damn cool. And there's a lot to go over, and I wish we would get a new game. PlayStation, bring it back. And I think it was Insomniac that did the original series. If y'all would like to go ahead and bring back this little game series I'm talking about, and that's another hint for you all that may or may not know. If you were around for the PS3 era, I feel like most people would know because it was pretty big. But also, if you weren't around for that era, you're probably not going to know. You're probably like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Just talk about your normal Halo stuff. But listen, I like more games than just Halo, okay? And I like more games than just FPS titles. But I do have a bunch of videos planned out that are involving of those things. So just be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I just have a lot of cool content planned that I really am going to start working my butt towards on. Because I just need to get it done. Like, I have the ideas, and I'm like, all right, buddy, we gotta sit down and get these done. I don't know why I took off flak jacket. I didn't mean to do that. I was like, damn, why'd that grenade kill me? And then I realized, oh, I don't have flak jacket on. That makes sense. But if y'all like, you know, just gaming content, you know, you found a place. It's fun. That's what I like talking about. It's what I'm good at talking about. Because it's really all I do most of the time. I work and I play video games. I'm good at those two things. I'm pretty good at working, and I'm pretty good at doing video games. And that's really all I've got going for me. So yeah, we do have that stuff planned. I don't know if we're streaming tonight. We should be. I don't know exactly what time. So, but like I said, today's going to be the first ever YouTube stream. So I'm deeply sorry if it's a little scuffed. It's, you know, it's part of what you get with me, okay? Like, I like being a little scuffed here and there. It's what I'm good at, man. I like being a little goober. So, you know, that's just what we do here. All right, we have fun with it. That's all I'm here to do, is have a little bit of fun. But seriously, to the 200 subs, I do greatly appreciate you all. Thank you all for sticking around and actually watching the stupid shit that I upload. I know sometimes my videos are a little bit off the walls and I don't really have a topic to talk about, like this one today, but, you know, it's just part of it, man. Sometimes I just don't have a lot to talk about, and, you know, there's not a lot going on in game news right now. I covered the big things this week. Of course, as we get closer and closer to Roster Mania being finalized, and we finally see the new Halo rosters, we are going to do a full video talking about that, because I'm very excited for next year of HCS. It's going to be possibly the last year of Halo Infinite, which is kind of crazy. Like, genuinely, I do have a Halo Infinite video in mind, kind of saying a goodbye at some point to Infinite, and I'm not going to lie, it kind of makes me sad. If y'all don't know, I started my content on Halo Infinite. Despite the rough areas of the game, I mostly just made Halo content because I love the series, and I truly do. And I think Infinite has a lot of really good things going for it that people may not notice, and I've always wanted to showcase that about that game. While there are a lot of low points, and I do, you know, critique it a fair bit whenever it is justified to do so, I've always just wanted to make Halo content for people to enjoy and to be like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should try out this game, because the biggest thing that I advocate for is people playing new games, is actually try something outside of your normal. Like, I know that me making COD videos, somebody might be like, oh, dude, this is just another Call of Duty YouTuber, I can watch it, but I'm going to talk about other games that you should possibly go check out, and if you like FPS titles, then I think you should check out Halo, because it fucking rules. It's awesome. It's a great game series, and I just advocate for it. Especially if you're a fan of, like, competitive games as well. I feel like Halo's a great game for that. There's a lot of crazy shit that happens within the competitive scene of Halo. A lot of legendary players came from the legendary side of Halo. For example, if you're a COD fan, you probably know of Optic Formal. If y'all don't know, he is a Halo pro. He was originally a Halo pro before he switched to COD, and he is still out here doing it. Does this fucker already have dark matter? God damn, you a grinder unlike me. Holy shit, I'm getting into these lobbies now. I don't care, I'm fine with it. But overall, we just don't really have a lot to go over today. It's just kind of been a chill kind of week, honestly. Like, not a lot going on in the gaming news side of things. And of course, as we do see some gaming news, I will be talking about it, because I like to cover everything that I can, everything that I keep up with. So be on the lookout, because who knows, there might be new things coming to Halo, Call of Duty, other titles that I'm excited for. As soon as we get more news on Gear Z Day, of course, I will be talking about it, because I'm very, very excited for that game. Probably more excited for Gear Z Day than I have been for a game in a hot fucking minute. So it's just good to see. Also, I am kind of possibly planning out a playthrough here right now. I know that I need to finish the Halo 2 Legendary one. If I get a comment saying, hey, dipshit, finish Halo 2 Legendary first, I don't know, I might actually do it. I'm going to, one way or another, just because it needs to get done. But I'm debating on playing through the Doom games again, due to the announcement and kind of like having an idea of when it might be released with Doom the Dark Ages. I want to replay through all of them. I have done it in the past over on my Twitch, but it's not here. And none of those VODs are still available, unfortunately, because Twitch gets rid of VODs. But I'm thinking about doing a full playthrough on the Doom series again, so if y'all would like to see that, let me know down below. I would love to do it. I think it would just be kind of fun. Give us something new to do, other than, me brain rotting myself by playing COD the way that I do. But other than that, though, guys, I'm going to hop out of here. I love you all, and I will see you later.